Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, England against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders.
Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Defenders on the back foot. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Henderson gets it back, and it's Kane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels, and he's onside, shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries a through ball. Ramsey did well to pick out Suarez, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Oxlade-Chamberlain, now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And it's Kane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
England get it back again. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, it's test.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Kane battles to win it back. Muller, he's on his way. Oh, it's Muller! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
When the manager called on him, he was only... Luis Suarez! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Dele Alli goes looking. Felipe. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. It's Muller! He's put it wide.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forward it goes. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's wrestled off the ball. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Luis Suarez! Up to meet it! Oh, not this time.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Figo. Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Luis Suarez! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Shot a goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Rose. Suarez passes it through. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. Chance! Hits one! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Cahill. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Kane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not so...